Hello students, welcome back again to the e-learning session. In last session, we have discussed regarding the methods of irrigation, modern methods, traditional methods we discussed properly. Now we have to move towards a point that is protection from weeds, which is called nothing but weeding. Okay, so the topic of today is weeding. What are weeds? First question arises now, what are weeds or what can be called as weeds? Now, whenever you visit a farm or whenever you visit a place where trees or plants are grown, then one thing you can observe there, what thing you can observe is along with the main crop. For example, आप लोग एक फार्म में विजिट करने गए हो और वहाँ पर जो फार्म के अंदर मेन क्रॉप है वो है गेहूँ. ओके, दैट इज wheat is being sown as this season is the season after this is going to come, the winter season, and wheat is obviously sown in the winter season, right? So in winter you went to a field and you saw there was a wheat field. Okay, and in the wheat field along with the wheat there were some plants of which seeds were not sown. There are some plants along with the wheat of which seeds were not sown at all. Seed सो ही नहीं किए थे, but फिर भी वहाँ पर वो plants आ गए. So these are undesirable. Farmer didn't want them to grow. Okay, but they have. So even if one might say कि चलो कोई बात नहीं, आ गए तो उनको रहने दो. What is their disadvantage that they offer? What is the disadvantage or what are the difficulties that they offer to the plants? This we have to study in this point now. Okay, so weeds. First of all, what are weeds? The undesirable plants that grow along with the main crop are known as weeds. Okay, so these undesirable plants, मतलब हमको उनकी ज़रूरत नहीं है plants में, neither they can be consumed nor they are having any economical importance, but still they are growing. Then what to do of such plants? Weeding. The process of removal of weed is referred to as weeding. Now we will see in what manner they pose difficulty. Okay, in what aspect they are posing difficulty to the main crops, that we have to see now. Okay, first thing is they compete with the main crop. First thing that you need to understand here is they compete with the main crop. Main crop के साथ competition करते हैं. किस तरह की competition करते हैं? Okay, they compete with the main crop for water. Because in a particular area farmer sows its seed after definite distance. ये हमने सीडिंग में देखा था कि सीड ड्रिल जो मशीन होती है वो सीड्स को सो करती है बाय इक्वल डिस्टेंस एंड इक्वल डेप्थ. इसका मतलब जगह छोड़ते हैं हम between two crops. Why we leave the space there? So that the plants are having roots. The roots can take up water. There should not be competition for taking water, taking nutrients. There should not be competition for sunlight. All right, every plant should grow independently and sunlight should come independently on the light rays should fall independently on leaves of crops so that they can produce food. These all things that we want. And if there is any disturbance in these basic requirements, then creates a condition that is malnutrition. Malnutrition means was deficiency of nutrients. Okay, so malnutrition cases are there, जिसको हम humans के केस में कुपोषण कहते हैं. So वैसे ही कुपोषित plants भी produce हो सकते हैं. Malnutrition, okay, means there are less amount of nutrients present in that crop. So that is of as per as healthy content we see. So that will be of a less healthier plant which is having less nutrients. And why there were less nutrients? Due to the weeds. So they pose difficulties. What difficulties are there now? One by one we will see. Water. Weeds compete with the main crop about water, because these weeds grow very rapidly, and in the growth process, in their growth process, they require water. They require water for their growth. But the crops nearer to the weeds gets affected. The crops which are nearer to the weeds, they become deficient in water as the water is being absorbed by the weeds. Okay, so here water weeds poses a serious issue regarding water. Then for space, whenever you come to school, if on a single bench, you all also on the large desk benches, you all also sit 3, okay, as far as 3-4 students maximum can be allowed to sit. But if on a single bench I ask 10 students to sit, will there be a space, proper space? No, right? अगर एक ही बेंच पे पूरा ओवर क्राउडिंग कर दे, हम 10 लोगों को एक साथ वहाँ पर बिठा दे, so will there be a proper management? No, there will not be a space for doing any function. So in case of plants also, at the time of sowing, what we do, we sow seeds between proper distance, right? And in between weeds are coming in that gaps, and what they are affecting their space. Okay, so space, it competes for space also. Then it competes for nutrients. Weeds competes for nutrients with the main crop, because weeds also grows rapidly and takes up nutrient whatever is present in the surrounding. So due to that, soil becomes deficient in nutrients, and that indirectly means that the main crop is going to get less nutrients. So that is why it competes with the nutrients also. Okay, now last point, water, space, nutrients, and main point here is sunlight. Weeds compete with the main crops for sunlight. How? Because weeds also sometimes attains a desirable height. वीड्स जैसे कि ग्रोथ उनकी बहुत फास्ट होती है, तो जल्दी ऊपर आ जाते हैं, और उनकी हाइट के वजह से, उनके ब्रांचेस की वजह से जो नीचे प्लांट है मेन क्रॉप, वो मेन क्रॉप को सनलाइट प्रॉपरली नहीं मिल पाता है. सो इन दिस वे द वीड्स आर कंपीटिंग फॉर वाटर, स्पेस, न्यूट्रिएंट्स, सनलाइट. ओके, so in this way these weeds, that is undesirable plants that grow along with the main crop, are called as weeds, and they compete for water, space, nutrients, sunlight. Okay, now what we have to study here now is what do you exactly mean by weeding. तो हम फिर ये weeds को क्या करें, इसका करें क्या. Okay, because this is a very important step, as much as important as preparation. जिस तरह से प्रिपरेशन ऑफ सॉइल इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेप है ये पूरी प्रोसेस में, एग्रीकल्चरल क्रॉप प्रोडक्शन के प्रोसेस में, उसी तरह ये वीडिंग भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट प्रोसेस है. ओके, सो नाउ हियर नेक्स्ट पॉइंट दैट वी हैव टू स्टडी हियर इज weeding. Okay, what is weeding? Then what can we call as weeding? Okay, weeding means removal of weeds. Removal of weeds is referred to as weeding. Weeds को remove करने की प्रोसेस को बोलते हैं हम weeding. But how it can be done now? Again the question arises. Can it be done manually without the use of any instrument, or is there any way available that a farmer can use instruments and cut them down before they grow? Okay, and what's the perfect time of removal of weed? This we have to study now in weeding. Okay, so in weeding point, this we have to study. Now first of all, how to remove the weed? Okay, there are many points. Okay, first, during preparation. Understand this point. See, in the last season we have had a crop. Okay, we have harvested it, we have taken out the fruit from it, removed it from the soil also, but still the crop is now left uncultivated. There is nothing on the field from many days. So that also allows weeds to grow. Now if there are weeds grown in such kind of soil, then what we need to do during preparation itself, during preparation of soil, we know that the process of turning and loosening the soil is known as tilling. So I can say, in other words, during tilling itself, during tilling itself, during preparation, we have to take care that weeds are uprooted. Uprooted का मतलब क्या है? अपरूट करना मतलब क्या हो गया? अपरूट मीन्स टेक इट आउट फ्रॉम रूट्स. वरना बहुत बार लोग क्या करते हैं, ताकत लगा कि उसको हाथ से खींचने की कोशिश करते हैं, बट वो सिर्फ ऊपर का पोर्शन आता है हाथ में. हमको क्या चाहिए कि नीचे से कटना चाहिए, पूरा रूट्स जो है वो बाहर आने चाहिए. इफ रूट्स आर स्टिल देयर, रूट्स विल स्टिल एब्जॉर्ब वाटर एक्सेट्रा एंड दे विल स्टिल ग्रो. सो दैट इज अ बैड टेक्निक. सो अपरूटिंग देम. ओके, सो ये दूसरा, ये तो एक पहला टेक्निक हो गया कि ड्यूरिंग प्रिपरेशन बाय यूजिंग द प्लो, बाय यूजिंग कल्टिवेटर. ओके, we should make sure that the weeds are removed. okay, दूसरा टेक्निक जो अभी मैंने बोला आपको, मैन्युअल रिमूवल. okay, manual means removing it manually by hands. okay, removing the weeds manually by hands. So this technique was used by farmers when there were no advanced instruments like seed drill, there were no advanced instruments like cultivator. So at that time what farmer used to do, they used to hire some other farmers and along with them they, nowadays also it is done. okay, some farmers which are not having, do not want to expend on weeding, जिनको ज़्यादा खर्चा नहीं करना है weeding पे, वो लोग क्या करते हैं फिर 4-5 लोगों को sorry 4-5 people are there, then these 4-5 people are paid on the daily basis and they are asked to uproot the weed. They are asked to do nothing but go and uproot every weed possible by sickle. okay, by an instrument called as sickle. okay, so by the sickle they will remove the scatter the soil and then uproot the weed. okay, so in this way farmers used to do. Now also some farmers practice it. So this is manual removal by hand. Then there are some instruments like seed drill. There is a sickle like instrument called as khurpi. okay, it is shaped like a sickle but basically majorly it is used to remove the weeds. Then there is a technique. okay, after this, then now there is a technique called as spraying the weedicides. okay, spraying weedicides. What are weedicides now? okay, one question must arise in your minds. okay, what are weedicides? okay, insecticide, pesticide, herbicide, these all words you might have heard. okay, and these words, whenever sides are used, CIDES, it means they are meant to kill or they are meant to prevent the growth of something. okay, here what's the name? weedicides, the chemicals. okay, so how can we define the weedicides here? The chemicals used to prevent the growth of weeds. The chemicals used to prevent the growth of weeds are called as weedicides. okay, weedicides are nothing but chemicals. okay, so they are chemicals just like fertilizers. These weedicides are also produced in the factories. okay, example, one of the famous example is 2,4-D. 2,4-D is name of a weedicide. okay, and there are many other weedicides, depends on the kind of weed. okay, because there are many examples of weeds. One of the example is of weeds is Parthenium, what we refer to as carrot grass. okay, Parthenium. Then there are many species of weedicides which grow, okay, which needs to be uprooted because they compete. I told you how they compete. okay, so this is a method, spraying the weedicide. The chemicals used to prevent the growth of weeds are called as weedicides. One of the example is 2,4-D. Now there is particular dose of the weedicides. okay, means the weedicide should not be thrown directly, means as it is the bottle itself is poisonous. okay, if farmer gets contaminated or by any means, if the if any small amount of weedicide enters through the nasal tract or the oral tract inside the human body, then it might lead to poisoning. okay, it might lead to lifelong issues like headache and all. So that is cases are called as pesticide poisoning cases. okay, So the weedicides are there which needs to be carefully operated, and there are some standard dilution methods which are given on the leaflets. Instruction manuals are there, some training programs are conducted by government to instruct farmers about how to use the weedicide, when to use the weedicide, okay, what should be the dosage, in how much water we have to mix, how many mls of, so specifically there is a specific way, 30 ml per liter, like that, okay, 30 ml per liter, like that. If you have farmers around your vicinity, you can also ask them that how they used, okay, as an activity you can perform by asking them, okay, and find out the answers, that which brand they use, what is the name of the weedicide, and how they use, what are the precautions that they take, and you may suggest also, okay. See, so 2,4-D, they are poisonous, they need to be sprayed by taking proper precautions. That is, it is said that a farmer should wear goggles, okay, which are protecting eyes, then should at least wear a scarf if mask is not available, okay, then mouth, the whole face should be covered, hand should be used, gloves should be used, okay, then pair of gloves inside the special type of shoes meant for walking in the farms, those shoes are available, those shoes should be wear, and even if the whole dress should be washed as soon as the spraying is over, okay. It has been found out that these precautions are not taken by farmer, that is why they suffer, okay, they suffer a lot due to this, and due to prevent this, weedicide should be sprayed properly, okay. That is the use of dosage should be proper, okay, the dose used for diluting it should be proper, as well as the precaution should be taken by farmers, okay. So here weedicides are the chemicals. Then what exactly time, okay, what time according to the growth of weeds is suitable to prevent it. क्योंकि देखो एक बार अगर कोई चीज़ है उसने full phase में reproduction शुरू कर दिया है, so then there is no meaning of using the weedicides, okay, because in plants, in case of plants, we have seen that they reproduce by asexual methods, they reproduce by spore formation, okay, most of the weeds reproduce by spore formation. So if they reproduce by spore formation or seed formation, then we have to apply weedicide before their flowering season. We have to apply weedicide before flowering or seed formation. What is the time? If someone asks you what is the exact time, when shall we spray the weedicide, okay, so before seed formation or before flowering, means when the plant is young itself, it is not even mature to produce its own next generation, that is the perfect time to spray weedicides. क्योंकि अगर एक बार उसने reproduction perform कर लिया, so then what it means, it has already spread its young ones, it has already spread its seeds, so there is no meaning of applying weedicide at that particular place because seeds are already scattered. So before flowering or seed formation, we are supposed to use the weedicides. In this way, farmer can use many techniques such as that we discussed now. Manual removal can be done during preparation itself, while breaking crumbs and all. At the same time, we have to make sure to uproot the weeds, total uprooting. Then instruments like sickle can be used, instruments like khurpi or seed drill can be used. Then we move towards the last point, that is applying chemicals, okay, wherever a harmful thing is there that is not economically beneficial, then chemicals are used to control it, okay. Chemicals are used to control some insects, chemicals are used to control some weeds also. Those chemicals are called as weedicide. Best example, 2,4-D. And what is the time of removal? Best time for removal, that is the before their flowering season, okay. So in the next class we will study harvesting. Hope you have understood this weedicide and weeding, okay. Thank you.